what about Stranger Things 4? Well, this was not happening a couple months ago, and it recently is happening. So we are shooting. In terms of when it comes out, I have no idea. But we are shooting. It's a very big season this year. So, there's a lot to do still. So I don't know when it's going to come out. But, we'll talk about Stranger Things 4 a little bit. It's really great. I have a new haircut, which some of you have seen in the trailer for some of it. I think you've seen that he's been working on a railroad, our American. He's a prisoner. It's a great season. It's too bad that I have to do these things and I can't talk to you guys about what actually happens in the season. It's really good. It's really exciting this season. Hopper has a lot of really cool stuff, and he gets to reveal, I've said this in an interview once, but we get to see a lot more of him, see some stuff about his history that we didn't know. We get to know a little bit more about him as a man, which I really like. He's very complex this season. I think each season, he's the same guy, but he gets to go through so much that we see him changing, because this is really like a pivotal time in his life. The first was the introduction to, the Upside Down and the whole world, and season 2 was more like 11, and season 3 it was more like the realities of being a dad and sort of being a man. And then there was this death, and now there's kind of this resurrection. And so he gets to go through a lot, and I think a lot of people you can't really judge him until we get to the end of the series and see sort of what he's gone through, how he's gone through it. And he's had some great moments, some graceful times, and some very ungraceful moments, and he's very human, and I love that, and we get to see a lot more of that this season. And I do love the fact that he has been a cop and sort of a man of justice, all these things, and now he's a prisoner, and now he's on the other side of the equation, and it's cool. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I have no idea when.
No spoilers, but it's every kind of year, like it's set kind of a year later, and you see like what these characters kind of are up to, like we've added some like pretty incredible new characters. There's a guy who is named Eduardo Franco, who's an incredible actor comedian who's kind of playing this stoner character that is like brilliant. And there's like some amazing, really, I would say like every season it gets darker. Like I will say like season 3, I was like, this is the darkest season that will ever be, like exploding rats and everything. But really like season 4 so far, like it's the darkest season that's ever been. It's also every year it gets amped up. Every year it gets funnier and darker and sadder and everything. So it's just been
I slept with my makeup because it was really, really late last night, and I was so tired that I just fell into bed and I couldn't do anymore. And I woke up and it was so amazing this morning that I have to do a video. So this is the background why I look like that. But anyway. Sorry. So I decided this doesn't look suspicious at all.